For centuries, the philosophy of Stoicism has served as a wellspring of inspiration for those aspiring to moral excellence and a deeper understanding of life. One of its pivotal areas is the approach to moral actions, grounded in the concepts of virtue, wisdom, and justice. Stoicism emerged in ancient Greece in the 3rd century BCE and was developed by philosophers such as Zeno of Citium, Chrysippus of Soli, and Epictetus. The foundational ideas of Stoic morality were articulated in their works and remain relevant and significant to contemporary society. At the heart of Stoic morality lies the concept of virtue. For Stoics, one's virtue entails not only the fulfillment of duty and moral law, but also a state of the soul based on reason and wisdom. Virtue is more than mere rule-following. It is a life practice aimed at achieving good for oneself and others. Wisdom is a key quality of Stoic virtue. For Stoics, wisdom encompasses not only knowledge and rationality, but also the ability to see the world as it is and to accept it with wisdom and resilience. Wisdom helps individuals make the right decisions, guided not by emotions, but by reason and moral principles. Justice, in the Stoic understanding, derives from virtue and wisdom. It involves not only adherence to laws and societal norms, but also respect for human dignity and impartiality in relationships with others. Justice, rooted in wisdom, helps create harmonious and fair societies. In this text, we will delve into the fundamentals of the Stoic approach to moral actions, explore key concepts of virtue, wisdom, and justice, and examine their application in the modern world. We will see how these ancient teachings can be a source of inspiration and guidance for our own lives, helping us become better and wiser individuals. Virtue as the foundation of Stoic morality. In the treasury of Stoic philosophy, virtue holds a central place. It is a concept discussed by the sages of antiquity and remains equally relevant and significant for the modern world. Virtue, according to the Stoics, is not merely the observance of external rules and norms, but also an internal quality of the soul that determines our behavior and attitude towards the world. It serves as the basis for personal development and the construction of a happy and fulfilling life. Within the Stoic tradition, 4 primary virtues are identified: wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. These qualities are not independent of each other, but constitute a unified whole that defines the character of our actions and moral principles. Wisdom is the foundation of all virtues. It helps us see the world with clarity and understand our role within it. Through wisdom, we discern between good and evil, truth and falsehood, and make the right decisions in accordance with our values and beliefs. Courage is the ability to act in accordance with wisdom, even when it requires us to overcome fear or risk. Stoics taught that true courage is not displayed in fearlessness, but in the ability to face trials and tribulations with dignity and determination. Temperance is moderation in our desires and passions. It enables us to avoid excessive attachment to material things and pleasures, freeing us from slavery and allowing us to live life in accordance with our higher values. Justice is the foundation of our relationships with others. It requires us to respect human dignity, equality, and fairness in our interactions with others. Justice is based on the principles of reason and wisdom, enabling us to build harmonious and just societies. Virtue, therefore, is the foundation of Stoic morality and the basis for constructing a happy and fulfilling life. In the following sections, we will delve more deeply into each of these virtues and their significance for the modern individual. Wisdom, the guiding light of Stoic virtue. Within the framework of Stoic philosophy, wisdom stands as the guiding light that illuminates the path to virtue and moral excellence. It serves as the cornerstone upon which all other virtues are built, providing clarity of thought and purpose in navigating life's complexities. At its core, wisdom encompasses not only knowledge and intellectual understanding, but also a deep insight into the nature of reality and the human condition. Stoics view wisdom as the ability to perceive the world as it truly is, free from the distortions of emotion and irrationality. Central to the concept of wisdom is the recognition of the dichotomy of control, a fundamental principle in Stoic thought. According to this principle, some things are within our control, while others are not. Wisdom lies in discerning between these two categories and focusing our efforts only on what is within our power. For Stoics, the pursuit of wisdom is a lifelong endeavor. It involves constant self-examination, critical reflection, and a commitment to learning from both personal experiences and the wisdom of others. Through this ongoing process of philosophical inquiry, individuals cultivate a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Practicing wisdom also entails the cultivation of practical reasoning, or the ability to make sound judgments and decisions in accordance with moral principles. Stoics emphasize the importance of aligning our actions with reason and virtue, rather than being swayed by fleeting emotions or external circumstances. Ultimately, wisdom enables individuals to lead lives of meaning and purpose, grounded in a profound understanding of what truly matters. It empowers them to face life's challenges with resilience and equanimity, knowing that they possess the inner resources to navigate adversity with grace and dignity. In the next section, we will explore the virtue of courage and its role in the Stoic conception of moral excellence. Courage. Embracing adversity with Stoic resolve. Courage, within the Stoic framework, is not merely the absence of fear, but rather the willingness to confront fear and adversity with resilience and determination. It is a virtue that empowers individuals to act in accordance with their principles and values, even in the face of daunting challenges or obstacles. Stoicism teaches that courage arises from a deep inner conviction in the rightness of one's actions and a steadfast commitment to moral integrity. It is the courage to uphold one's principles in the face of opposition, to stand firm in the pursuit of justice and truth, and to endure hardships with grace and fortitude. Central to the Stoic conception of courage is the idea of acceptance of what is beyond our control. While we cannot always control external events or circumstances, we can choose how we respond to them. True courage lies in facing adversity with equanimity and resilience, recognizing that our character is defined not by the circumstances we encounter, but by how we choose to respond to them. Stoics believe that courage is a virtue that can be cultivated through practice and training. By willingly exposing ourselves to challenges and discomfort, we strengthen our resolve and develop the inner strength necessary to face life's trials with courage and conviction. Courage is also closely linked to the Stoic notion of living in accordance with nature, or living in harmony with the rational order of the universe. By aligning our actions with reason and virtue, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility that enables us to face adversity with courage and composure. In essence, courage is the backbone of Stoic virtue, providing the strength and resilience necessary to live a life of moral excellence. It empowers individuals to confront life's challenges with grace and dignity, knowing that they possess the inner resources to endure and overcome even the most difficult of circumstances. Temperance also plays a crucial role in developing resilience and fortitude in the face of adversity. By practicing self-control and restraint, individuals strengthen their ability to withstand hardship and temptation, remaining steadfast in their commitment to virtue even in the most challenging of circumstances. In addition to governing our appetites and passions, temperance also extends to our use of external goods and resources. Stoics emphasize the importance of simplicity and frugality, advocating for a lifestyle characterized by moderation and contentment rather than excessive consumption or accumulation of wealth. Ultimately, temperance is about finding balance and harmony in all aspects of life, cultivating a sense of inner tranquility and well-being that arises from living in accordance with reason and virtue. It is a virtue that empowers individuals to lead lives of integrity and dignity, free from the bondage of excessive desires and passions. Justice, the guiding principle of ethical conduct. In Stoic philosophy, justice occupies a paramount position as the guiding principle of ethical conduct and interpersonal relations. It encompasses not only adherence to laws and social norms, but also a deep-seated respect for human dignity, equality, and fairness. At its core, justice is rooted in the recognition of the inherent worth and dignity of every individual. Stoics believe that all human beings possess a common rational nature, which entitles them to equal moral consideration and respect. Thus, justice requires treating others with kindness, compassion, and fairness, regardless of their social status or background. Stoic justice extends beyond mere legal or societal conventions to encompass a broader sense of moral responsibility towards others. It involves actively seeking to promote the well-being and happiness of all members of society, striving to create a world characterized by harmony, cooperation, and mutual respect. Central to the Stoic conception of justice is the idea of living in accordance with nature, or living in harmony with the rational order of the universe. This entails recognizing our interconnectedness with all living beings and acting in ways that promote the common good and flourishing of humanity as a whole. Stoics believe that justice is not merely a matter of outward actions, but also of inner disposition and character. It requires cultivating virtues such as empathy, compassion, and benevolence, which enable us to understand the needs and concerns of others and to act in ways that promote their well-being. Ultimately, justice is the cornerstone of Stoic ethics, providing the moral foundation upon which all other virtues are built. It is a guiding principle that calls upon individuals to strive for fairness, equality, and compassion in all their dealings with others, recognizing that true happiness and fulfillment are only possible in a world where justice reigns supreme. Applying Stoic virtues in modern life, the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy continues to resonate in the modern world, offering invaluable insights into how we can lead lives of greater meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. In this final section, we will explore practical ways in which the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice can be applied in our daily lives. First and foremost, cultivating wisdom involves a commitment to self-reflection and lifelong learning. We can strive to deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us, seeking out opportunities for personal growth and intellectual development. By embracing a mindset of curiosity and open-mindedness, we can continually expand our horizons and refine our judgment. Courage, likewise, can be practiced in various aspects of our lives. Whether it's speaking up for what is right, taking calculated risks to pursue our goals, or facing challenges with resilience and determination, we can cultivate courage by stepping outside our comfort zones and embracing opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Temperance encourages us to adopt a balanced and mindful approach to our desires and impulses. We can practice moderation in our consumption habits, prioritize our health and well-being, and cultivate habits of self-discipline and self-control. By resisting the allure of instant gratification and focusing on long-term goals, we can achieve greater satisfaction and fulfillment in life. Finally, justice calls upon us to recognize our interconnectedness with others and to strive for fairness and equality in all our interactions. We can seek to treat others with kindness, empathy, and respect, regardless of their background or circumstances. By advocating for social justice and working towards the common good, we can contribute to the creation of a more just and equitable society for all. In conclusion, the teachings of Stoic philosophy offer timeless wisdom and practical guidance for navigating the complexities of modern life. By cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice, we can strive to live lives of greater integrity, resilience, and compassion, ultimately finding deeper meaning and fulfillment in the pursuit of virtue. Overcoming challenges and embracing Stoicism. While the Stoic virtues provide a framework for living a meaningful and fulfilling life, they also offer valuable insights into how we can navigate the inevitable challenges and adversities that we encounter along the way. One of the central tenets of Stoic philosophy is the acceptance of what is beyond our control. By recognizing that external events and circumstances are often beyond our power to change, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and equanimity, even in the face of adversity. Rather than wasting our energy on futile attempts to control the uncontrollable, we can focus our efforts on managing our response to adversity and making the best of whatever circumstances we find ourselves in. Stoicism teaches us to reframe our perspective on adversity, viewing it not as a threat or obstacle, but as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Instead of dwelling on past mistakes or lamenting our misfortunes, we can choose to approach challenges with resilience and optimism, seeing them as valuable lessons that can strengthen our character and deepen our wisdom. Practicing Stoic principles also involves developing a sense of detachment from external outcomes and expectations. Rather than being driven by a relentless pursuit of success or validation from others, we can cultivate a sense of inner contentment and self-worth that is independent of external circumstances. By focusing on our own values and principles, we can find a sense of fulfillment and purpose that transcends the ups and downs of life. Moreover, Stoicism encourages us to embrace the concept of amor fati, or love of fate, which involves accepting and embracing the events of our lives, both good and bad, as necessary and meaningful parts of our journey. By embracing all aspects of our experience with gratitude and acceptance, we can cultivate a profound sense of peace and contentment that enables us to live fully and authentically. In conclusion, Stoic philosophy offers a timeless blueprint for living a life of resilience, wisdom, and inner peace. By embracing the Stoic virtues and adopting a mindset of acceptance, resilience, and gratitude, we can overcome life's challenges with grace and dignity, ultimately finding greater meaning and fulfillment in the journey of life. In the journey of life, amidst its triumphs and tribulations, the teachings of Stoic philosophy serve as a beacon of wisdom and guidance, illuminating the path towards a life of greater meaning, resilience, and fulfillment. Through the exploration of virtues such as wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice, Stoicism offers practical insights into how we can navigate the complexities of the human experience and cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility. At its core, Stoicism invites us to embrace a mindset of acceptance, resilience, and gratitude, recognizing that while we may not always be able to control external events or circumstances, we always retain the power to choose our response. By cultivating virtues such as wisdom and courage, we can confront life's challenges with grace and dignity, finding strength and resilience in the face of adversity. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a sense of detachment from external outcomes and expectations, finding fulfillment and contentment in the pursuit of our own values and principles. By embracing the concept of amor fati, we can learn to love and accept all aspects of our lives, recognizing that each experience, whether joyous or sorrowful, contributes to the richness and complexity of our journey. As we navigate the ups and downs of life, let us draw inspiration from the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. finding solace and guidance in its teachings. By embracing the Stoic virtues and adopting a mindset of acceptance, resilience, and gratitude, we can navigate the journey of life with courage, grace, and authenticity, ultimately finding greater meaning and fulfillment along the way.